Hello everyone. Today we are here to conduct third activity under page portal, that is screening test. So I request you all to put forward your thoughts about respected images. So we will start one by one. The first one will be leader of the team Soaring crew, Sakshi Tolkar.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sakshi Todkar from second year ENTC, and I'm going to describe the image which is shown. So here we can see a person who is watching something on a phone, and on its neck there is Pokemon, an animated character who seems to be controlling that person, like how we control puppets, because the Pokemon and the person are attached through a thread. So it's similar to how we control puppets at a puppet show. So I think what this is trying to show is that we are very addicted to digital devices. We are almost spending the entire day on these devices. We are not looking here and there. We are not observing the actual world which is around us. We are only active on social media. And therefore, we are being controlled. Our actions are being controlled by an imaginative world, I can say. And the thing is that this is not right because this is all imaginative, it's not real. We should focus more on the reality instead of fake news, rumors, and things like how popular we are on social media. Instead, we should focus on ourselves, on our personality development. The point is that we should focus on the reality, real things, natural things, instead of the fake ones. So, this is what I infer from this picture. Thank you.
Thank you, Sakshi. Very good. Next one will be Pratik.
The above image is showing like the birds are to be free from the nest, and the person who is taken a cigarette in his hand. The from the above image, there are two concepts which are related to human life. There are freedom and discipline. Uh, both these concepts are to be in an equal level in human life. The freedom is capacity to choose, and discipline is capacity to act on that choice. Uh, uh, the freedom is what everyone wants to be able to act and live with the freedom. But there is a problem. The freedom is the way for the freedom is through the discipline. The next point is shown in the picture is smoking. Smoking is very dangerous for our health. It is become attractive in the next youth generations, but it is very dangerous for human life. Uh, Thank you.
Thank you, Pratik. Next is Siddhi.
Hello, myself Siddhi Shinde. In front of my image, there is the image shown is like it is in sea. The aquatic animals are there. They are handling a umbrella, and surrounding them are all the plastic materials like bottles, plastic carry bag, as well as toothbrush, and they all are scared of the plastic things which destroy their ecosystem as in sea, as well as their life. Um And this image shows us how we are addicted to plastic, as well as how we are destroying the aquatic ecosystem and making the ocean polluted, because there are lot of plastics are thrown, as well as thrown in sea, and every plastic materials harms, as we know that every plastic is it never decompose faster as compared to other things, and it affect the ecosystem of aquatic animals, and the lots of animals like lots of seabirds, sea turtles are dead by are dying by this um, plastic and pollutions in sea, and even there are 30 billion tons of plastic is thrown in sea in every year, approximately every year, and this umbrella is showing to cover. So I think it's really helpful for us to know the current situation of ocean, and we should stop using of plastic, and we should not harm the ecosystem as well as it will harm us too by having a bad uh, water, because there are less for less a percentage of water for drink as well as too. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Siddhi. Next one is Shreya.
Hello everyone, I'm Shreya Mohite. In this picture, we can see that there is a boy who is standing and who is frustrated or depressed. It feels like he is not doing what he wants to do, but he has forced to do the many things. He has to do many things such as study, sports, music, etc. Even though he wants to do well in all those things, but he can't because he cannot concentrate what he really wants to do because of pressure of getting first rank in everything but whatever he wants to do. So it's upsetting him and he must be feeling lonely. And all these things are affecting his health physically as well as mentally. That's why he is completely exhausted. He's not enjoying his work. He's not enjoying what he is doing. So he is very restless. So by that we can conclude that we have to do the things which we love to do because it keeps us happy as well as energetic. And but also we should have faith in ourselves and positive attitude so that we can endure through the hard situations. We should have positive attitude to see the situations so that we can have faith in ourselves that we can do anything if we can't take it as a burden but as a challenge in our life. Thank you.
Thank you, Shreya.
Sneha, it's over.
Yes. So, yes, you can start now.
Everyone, my name is Suyesh and today I am here to perform the TPU's activity screen reads. The picture is describing a woman and in her mouth there is a cell phone. We can see in the picture that she is reacting like a shocked person. There might be a possibility that some object or anything came in front of her. Is it really good for her? Absolutely no. In the real life also it is the situation that we face many times. The mobile phones are being widely used in the day-to-day life, but while driving there many people use the cell phones. The inability of the people that to stop using the cell phone while driving is very extremely dangerous. The people uses smartphone or cell phone while driving. Due to this, sometimes they distract from the road, and unfortunately, the accidents happen. Our bad habit may our one bad habit may lead to the death. While using the phones, not only driver but also the passengers are in the dangerous. The government has already made the rules regarding that, but many people do not follow this. Coming to the conclusion, the life is more important than the cell phones. We can buy the cell phones, but we cannot buy the parts of our body. That's why we should avoid the use of cell phones while driving the car or any vehicle. Thank you.
Thank you, Suyash. Aniket, you can start.
This picture shows sad reality of young generation. As you can see in this picture, the person is addicted to social media. Actually, social media addiction is big issue of our society. Social media addiction is a behavioral addiction that is characterized as being overly concerned about social media, driven by an uncontrollable urge to log on to or use social media and devoting so much time and effort to social media that it affects other important life areas. Thank you.
Thank you, Aniket. Next is Prathamesh Desai.
Hello everyone, myself Prathamesh Desai. After seeing this image, the first thing comes in my mind is that current scenario of world, the COVID war or COVID pandemic going on in between doctors and the coronavirus. Doctors are playing their mind game, chess game, using their pieces like vaccines, their new treatment ways against the coronavirus, and corona is playing its game using the new variants of corona like delta and delta etc. Ever since the coronavirus hit the country or world, the doctors have been working round the clock in order to save the lives of people. In the process, many doctors have worked on this deadly virus which they contracted during their work. However, this has not impacted on the people working in other fields but have more impact on the life of doctors. Initially, when there was no clarity regarding the treatment of coronavirus, many doctors have used their experience and treated the patients with medicines which are used for the another curation of another diseases to cure the coronavirus. In fact, there was a time when the doctors and people working in the hospitals not even know about this coronavirus and not have a sufficient personal protective equipment, and yet they did not step back from their duty and continued their service for the larger good of the society. Doctors are playing their mind game as like shown in this picture, using their various techniques against this coronavirus, and we should always thankful to them and salute to their work during this corona situation. Thank you.
Thank you, Prathamesh. Very good. Next is Prathamesh Sarunki.
Hello everyone, myself Prathame Soaring from SYENTC. From this picture, the artist like to show that the nowadays the peoples are too much addicted to the things like cell phones, smoking, gaming, alcohol, and the hospitals. I can say that in the past, the such things are made for the people, but the nowadays the condition is something changed, and it is seen that the peoples are made for such things, and they act like a slave in front of hospitals, smoking, gaming, alcohol. or even cigarettes and the cigarettes. This condition is coming because the peoples have do not have their own control on them. That's all which I informed on this image.
Thank you, Prathamesh. Very good. Parag, you can start.
Hello, my name is Parag Basne. The picture shown in the on the screen is a girl is posting pictures on social media and her mom is doing household chores. Nowadays, we all are being lazy as we are enough to help our parents in household chores, but we all are living our life on just social media, uh, and we just put uh, photos on social media, especially on Snapchat and Insta. We put photos with mom on Mother's Day by giving caption "I love my mom," but in reality we not do anything for our parents. We just sit on bed and just chat and just scrolling social media. We are living with those people who not going to be with us when we actually need, and we are ignoring our parents. And in almost every homes, mom does the all household chores from cooking to cleaning. We must live life with our parents rather than posting a picture on social media, especially on Instagram and Snapchat. And that's
Thank you, Parag. So next one is Shruti.
Hello everyone, myself Shruti Rajendra Nikrat. In this picture, we can see teachers are teaching about the trees from a chart, not a real tree. And students are also sit on the benches from made from trees because no one trees are available in future generation. This is the situation of the future generation. Then so onwards, we have to save trees. Thank you.
Thank you all of you guys. So we will meet in next activity. Thanks for putting your efforts honestly.